On here, gonna do my XC course back at my local school, local XC course. I don't want to do some tests with the Git2, so I'm gonna film the first ride at 720p 60 frames per second, and just for fun I'm gonna switch it up to 720p 120 frames a second. This should give an interesting perspective and an interesting look for the audio, for the quality. So I got a new memory card, so this is an Elite Class 10. So this is a 85 megabyte read card, 32 gigabytes, so it should be interesting. So first run, 720p 60 frames per second. Let's go, guys. The temperature is a little overcast, so you guys, I don't know how the quality is going to come out, but this is the weather I got, and for the next few days it's going to be raining, so this is the only time I got to go and do a little ride. So just added a little bit of pressure in my tires, about 44 pounds of pressure, which is a little bit much, but when you think I got to roll and come up to here, and I don't want to play with my pressure too much. Leave it around 45, 44, so of course it's not too wet, so that's cool. God, I love doing this shit. So I got the anti-shake on for 720p. I don't know if the gyro is gonna work for 120p, but I'll see in the settings when I change it. Alright, almost getting towards my big drop over there, so I call it a big drop just because it's fun the way it drops. So right here. Alright, so a little section of the course is done. I'm gonna go do the pump track. Maybe I'll climb and head back. I think I'll do the same course twice. This is the easy one, it's not the expert. But I'll do this one twice just to keep it consistent. Yeah, it's fun. I think you can get in that way. Hope. Nope, not exactly. So, alright, so if I want to do the pro side, I gotta come back that way and go in there and there. So, alright, so let's go through the tunnel. Just adjusted my transmission. So my transmission shifts perfectly now, so this is gonna be way more fun to climb up. Attention. 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 Yeah, sometimes it's that with public places. You got kids. Well, at least they're not inside playing video games, which I don't care about because I play video games. So, as long as you can keep a nice balance, you're good between sports, activities, and video games. You guys probably can hear me breathe. Microphone are picking up quite a good amount of sound, and they got noise cancelling too, so Alright, still got a little technical section to do right here, which is always fun. And the one. Now I'm going towards the pump track. So hopefully the card is going to be good, because it had a hard time getting my Git2. So the port in the memory card port, which is not the highest quality card you could have bought. It's only like $12. Well, one of the cheapest, but seems to have some good ratings on Amazon. That's why I took this one. So going towards the pump track. Logging in a little bit of exercise is always nice. And it's the last day for a couple of days that I'm going to be able to go outside and fish and have some fun. I went fishing today, caught a catfish with the new dip bait that I got from the US. So that shit was fun. Did a little video on it, but what I'm gonna do is, for fishing videos, I'm gonna come out with a new series where every time I catch 5 fish, I'm doing a little montage, and I'm gonna make a video of me catching 5 fish. Then there's gonna be a quick video, quick montage of all the 5 fish I caught. So if I catch 5 in the same day, well, that's gonna be one video. If I catch 1 and takes me 5 and it takes me a week, well, it's gonna be once a week. So it all depends. I already caught 1 today, so also the next few days I won't be able to go fishing because of the rain, but still, it's not so bad. So I'm coming towards the end of the course. So I could go take the pro section, but I'm not going to. So just gonna go back and do the same exact one for consistency. So you guys tell me if the quality is a little bit better compared to 720p 30 frames per second last time I shot. So all my settings that I mentioned in my previous videos are the same. Metering center, bit rate high, the sharpness normal, and a couple other things. The gyro is always going to be on my videos, guys, because I think the gyro just adds a little bit more stability. It's a little bit more fun. So just a little bit more fun to get the gyros. Alright, so coming along towards the end of the track. So I'm going to take a little breather, cut the video off, drink a little bit of water, and then we're going to restart and get yourself in 720p. So if the gyro works, good. If it doesn't, well, that's that, guys. So switching it up to 720p, 120 frames a second. Catch you guys on the other one. 779, second run, going with 720p, 120 frames a second. So hopefully this will give some interesting video, and it'll be interesting for people to watch. So if people want to get the Git2. If GitUp can ever come out with their freaking app, man, for the phone, that would be ideal, man. So anyway, enough blabbering, let's go. 120 frames a second, 720p. Gotta love this bike. This thing works great. Gonna have to switch gears here. think I'm gonna have to add something on my frame for chain slap on the upper part, at least of the frame, or do a wrap or some kind. So I'm gonna watch for the roots because I don't want a flat tire. So take the downshift. Oh, maybe not here. So. Coming towards my big drop. Yeah. Alright. Pump track. I'm gonna go up the same way. Upstairs. So have some fun. Yeah. Little jump. Hopefully I got enough air in my rear suspension, and hopefully I'm doing some sort of renovation here. So anyways, like I said, hopefully my brake is gonna be, my rear wheel is still gonna be true. So I had a line last time by at the shop, cost me $20 to get it aligned. It wasn't a really good alignment, so I think the guy did his best, but eventually I'm gonna have to get myself a throwing stand. Come on, climb. I took a little breather, so, and I'm in the mood, so yeah, a little bit more power right now. Well, maybe not when I get on top, but gosh, it's so much fun. I'm not even sweating right now. A little out of breath, but I'm not even breaking a sweat. There's nothing better if you want to get things done, like working on your bike, the mechanics of it. Unless you got a friend who's a mechanic, or you got a really good mechanic at your shop, everything is always better done by yourself, guys. So nobody tells you otherwise. If you learn how to work it, you learn how it works, and you're doing your own repairs. First of all, in the long run, you're gonna save, and second of all, you're gonna get better, and you're gonna do a better job than any mechanic can do. So, see, for my transmission on the rear mech, I put it in my bike repair stand, and I work on it for, did all kinds of testing, modification, and just playing around with it, just to tune it so it would be perfect, because I had a bad crash, so it wasn't perfect. Went to go see the local bike shop to get an alignment, and the guy landed it, but he didn't even undo the cable that's connected to the rear mech. He just played around with the settings, and he called it good, and transmission wasn't good. So even if you pay for it, you're not gonna get the services to the extent you want. So it's always better to do stuff yourself, guys. Always. Because that way, if something goes wrong, you get nobody else to blame but yourself. So That's true for anything in life. Yeah, I love those little pump tracks. Alright, so I hope that 720p footage is going to be pretty good and pretty interesting. So, coming towards the end of the track here. That's a good little workout. Damn, I love that shit. And I love the way I adjusted my rear mech. This thing shifts super smooth now. It's not jumping gears anymore. Even after I went to the local bike shop, the gears were still jumping a couple of, like 2 gears at a time. So he says, play with that, just align that if there's any issue. Dude, I'm coming to pay you, man. You're supposed to fix it for me, man. So, just looked at a couple of videos on YouTube. Thumbs up for YouTube, guys. So looked at a couple of videos, and they just showed everybody, man, how it's done. So if you want to align your rear mech, how you want to do it. So I just went there, look at a couple of videos, look at the starting point where you have to put the derailleur before you're adjusting the cable and everything. So that's how I learned most of the skills that I got for firearm, fishing, and YouTube. So freaking love YouTube. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it here. That's the end of the trail, end of the section. Some big nasty clouds rolling in. It's gonna rain eventually, so I don't know, maybe I'll go back out in the water and try to catch a couple of fish. So the clouds are going that way. So that way there's a clearing, so if the cloud keeps coming that way, there's gonna be a little patch of clear skies. So maybe I can go out and go do a little bit of fishing. I wanted to go to a store, kind of like another Cabela or Bass Pro Shop in Montreal. So I just went to sale yesterday. The day before that, I went to the States to Gander Mountain, and dude, I just ordered online a new spinning reel. So I got a deal. I put that on YouTube right now, so it's on YouTube if you guys want to see a really good deal on the Number 8 Tackle Blackout. Excellent deal. So anyways, hope this footage is going to be pretty good, guys. So if it is, give it a thumbs up. Did a little bit of exercise too in the process, so that's good for that. So I'm just going to cut it here, guys. This is 720p, 120 frames a second. You guys tell me how the footage is and which one you like the best, all right? So the one you choose is the one I'm going to use for the future videos I'm going to do when I'm going to do some type of sport or activity and riding bikes and stuff like that. So, all right, guys. So hope you guys enjoy. See you guys on the next one.